from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, center fielder, number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Batting second, third base.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Bumgarner removed to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now.
Goldschmidt.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're.
Meanwhile, here the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 0-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He froze him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Marte.
Hard hit at third. Rosario is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit. The first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Chris Owings. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ahmad Rosario.
Out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Marte has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Settling in now, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eduardo Nunez.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0 on the ground to the left side. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Ender Inciarte.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air out toward right field. Nunez sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Madison Bumgarner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Eric Young Jr. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Young Jr.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings on the move, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Owings racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Jesus Aguilar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, John Ryan
First delivery
Murphy.
to him on the way. On the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Owings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Slater looks up. Gone! Digging in, Patrick Corbin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Corbin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a look over to first. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Down the third baseline. Rosario has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Ahmad.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So digging in now, Austin Slater.
Fielder, Austin Slater.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 40.
Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nick Ahmed.
Hard hit ball to short. Duffy comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This one's down to third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eric Young Jr.
Leading off for
He's
the
hoping
Giants.
to avoid the hat trick.
Second
He struck out in
Eric Young Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Owings moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another shot
Up
now.
next for the
Matt
Giants.
Duffy. A hit in 2
shortstop.
tries so far.
Matt Duffy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Back in standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's on the move again from first. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Aguilar.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. Stephen Dugan will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So
Third
striding
baseman,
in, Ahmad Rosario, as he's got a chance to
Rosario.
tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And another foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. On the ground softly towards second. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Ready once again, David Peralta. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
David Peralta.
Drilled on the ground to short. Duffy is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding in once again,
The pitcher,
Patrick
number
Corbin.
46.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corbin.
Ryan
attention,
Braun
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Corbin, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ready with the 1-2. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Austin Slater. He's singled in 2 trips
Left
to the plate
fielder,
thus far.
Austin Slater.
Brad
Your attention,
Boxberger enters to
Now
do the pitching
for
in the
Arizona,
bottom of the 6th.
Number 26, Brad Boxberger. This change defensively for the D-backs.
Brandon Belt is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit well towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez.
Right
1 for 2.
Eduardo Nunez.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Joe Pennant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bumgarner, number 12, Joe Pennant.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Eric Young Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1
out away from stranding that runner on 3rd. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Number 7, shortstop.
Now at the plate,
Matt Duffy.
lays off 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Line towards center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Now to the plate, Stephen Dugan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Andrew Chafin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Andrew Chafin.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, Giants lead. This one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the pitcher number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Gerard Dyson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Dyson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerard Dyson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Nunez giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Brad Ziegler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Ziegler.
Ready for another chance. Jesus.
Leading off for the Giants, first baseman Jesus Aguilar.
Max Muncy is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario.
He's set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Brandon Belt, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Nick Ahmed. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start.
Shortstop. Nick
Hunter Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland. This change for the Giants. Now playing first base, number 22, Max Muncy.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Belt is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Hunter Strickland. And he's getting his first plate appearance. Alan Henson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look.
Alan Henson.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Diekman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The average sits at 294. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Eric Young.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Matt Duffy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tony Watson.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready with the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter.
Here's Chris Owings now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Owings will turn and head for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So last chance here, and stepping in, Jake Diekman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Jake Lamb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a flare out to left center. Belt coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
2 down, runners at first and second. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top